tcgaminggear.com. Get some.
Excalibur 415 here. Am I a good pilot? I can hold my own, especially in the P996 Lazer. I'd never make a good living as a singer. You don't have time to think up here. If you think, you're dead. Some people say I fly by the seat of my pants. Totally unpredictable. Well, there are some things you should know about the P996. Its entire fuselage from tip to tail with the two rear downward vertical stabilizers, flight deck with side-mounted yokes, retractable wheeled undercarriage, or landing gear as you civilians call it, and wings heavily resemble the F-16C Fighting Falcon, with an air intake synonymous to the F-16C, even though it's split into two separate intakes just like the Eurofighter Typhoon. Its forward-swinging cockpit canopy is operated by dead cord. If you stomp on in the right place, she will just pop open. It's also equipped with twin vertical stabilizers and horizontal stabilizers taken from the F-35 Lightning II. The P-96 also features a subtle gray-like camouflage paint similar to the ghost gray found on most Navy aircraft fighters. The Lazer is carrier capable, while the F-16 was never designed for use on a carrier because its landing gears are designed for ground operations. It lacks the catapult attachment point on the nose, and they're not reinforced for the stress of an arresting cable. It's time to buzz the tower. In terms of firepower, the P996 is equipped with dual cannons in its nose, firing explosive rounds. Like the F-20 Tiger Shark, the Lazer also has homing missiles. 3 missiles mounted to each wing, 1 on each wing tip, 2 on the underside wing rails. So you need to remember that it takes a lot more than just fancy flying during a dogfight. Now, it's time to educate you on how you can get your hands on this bird and wreak devastation on your adversaries. Hoorah!
This is Fort Zancudo, place where I was born and raised. To position yourself to infiltrate this highly guarded military compound, you need to be positioned just north of the tunnel. But that's not my infiltration point. You also need some wheels, 2 or 4. But it does have to be able to get up and move like a scalded dog. Is this a good idea? Am I up for this? It's just a walk in the park. There's no points for second place on this one though. It's dangerous. But if the government trusts me, maybe you could too. I'm not going to be happy until I'm going Mach 2 with my hair on fire. It's time to separate the men from the boys. Just stay to the left of the tree and the left of the bush. Once you cross the water, there's no turning back. Move fast, because tanks and troops are going to be crawling all over you like fleas on a hound dog. I lost a tire, you little maggot! Head straight for the first hangar. That's where the prize is. Gotta go, gotta go. Move it, move it.